Take your students from I can't to I can and I won't to I will with the Mindset Works SchoolKit. Based on the work of Dr. Carol Dweck, author of Mindset, the SchoolKit instills in both students and teachers a growth mindset, the understanding that they can develop their intelligence through learning and effort, and empowers them with the knowledge, strategies, and tools to reinforce this growth in the classroom. First, in the 4 modules of the online course Mindsets and Motivation, educators learn about key research findings showing that the brain is highly malleable and that understanding this promotes challenge-seeking, persistence, effort, and achievement for students. They learn practical strategies they can use in the classroom to foster a growth mindset and build students' self-efficacy and learning skills. And they engage in practicing what they've learned through structured discussions and classroom application activities using tools provided in the program. Online assessments with targeted feedback help define areas for focus and track progress. And the Mindset online community connects them with a worldwide network of colleagues and experts to share and learn about growth mindset practice. The Brainology program is a blended learning curriculum through which teachers instill a growth mindset in their students. When students begin the program, they first take a survey of their own mindset and complete an inventory of their challenges in school. Then they meet Chris and Dahlia and join them in a quest to explore how these issues relate to the way the brain functions and learns. Each of the online units addresses a common challenge that students have, such as attention and concentration, managing emotions, or learning new skills and information. Students visit the Brain Lab of Dr. Cerebris, where they do interactive experiments on the virtual brain and get tips on study strategies. Then they complete the end of unit challenge. Throughout each module, students are prompted to enter written reflections on what they are learning. These entries, along with their pre- and post-program surveys and other data, can be viewed by teachers to monitor students' comprehension and engagement, learn more about the needs of each student, and assess program impact. In between units, students and teachers do structured classroom activities to practice and apply new concepts and strategies. After completing the blended learning curriculum, students and teachers continue to access resources and use online assessment with real-time data reporting and feedback to monitor and track their progress.
It totally impacted my teaching. I really have tried to take a shift from, not so much working on, did you get the A, but did you learn something and have you improved since we started? So many of our kids, they kind of get stuck in that rut of always failing. My favorite part is teaching kids that they have ownership over their learning. It was really cool to see how many kids, said, I feel smarter. I know how to, study better now. Doing Brainology was definitely worthwhile with my kids.
You're not born dumb or born smart. Once you know how your brain works, it's much easier to control it. Once you develop more neurons and connections, it's much easier to approach something that's harder for you.
We're all going to have to deal with something that's hard, and we have to keep going and accomplish it. It's all the little brain cells, they're grouping together and they're getting stronger and they're making connections, and as long as that's happening, the easier it's going to be to remember all that.